Lights out, mind gone, drowning in the void. Session starting, sanity destroyed. Sanity destroyed. Son, I'm blackout therapy. To the table, inject the numb. Doctor's got a prescription for what I've become. Electroshock the memories I can't erase. Lobotomize the mirror, can't stand my face. Pills like bullets shooting down my thoughts. They say I'm sick, but healing's what I fought. Salvation, manufactured doom. Count backwards from 10, feel the darkness creep. They're rewiring my brain while I'm asleep. Wake up hollow, stitched and scarred. This blackout therapy's hitting hard. Take all the pain away. Welcome to my blackout therapy. Fade to black, lose control. Let them dissect my broken soul. Medicate the pain away. Welcome to my blackout therapy. Blackout therapy, erase my mind. Cut out the sickness, leave nothing behind. Drowning in the sedatives, losing who I am. Straight into the gurney of the treatment plan. Numb the screaming, kill the lie. Making it through the night. Shock the system, set me free. Overdose on blackout therapy. Blackout therapy. Blackout therapy. White coats circling like vultures on the prey. Diagnosing disorders, billing for dismay. Side effects include loss of self, trading broken for something else. Anesthetize my anger, sedate my fear. Prescription for the voices that they can't hear. Straight jacket solutions for my chaotic brain. They call it treatment, I call it change. Flatline emotions, restart the heart. Dissect my darkness, pull me apart. Animated, patient, wonder-explosive. It take a pain, blind, blackened, don't change. Am I cured? Or just erased?
Taste the burning remains. Every word I swallow turns to ash and shame. I tried to speak but choked on smoke. Every promise that I made just broke. Burn my tongue on the lies I told. Now I'm breathing in the stories growing old. Cremated confessions in my lungs. Singing songs that can't be sung. Swallowing fire, exhaling blame. Can't wash out this ashen stain. They say the truth will set you free, but I'm drowning in this debris. Sharp remains of who I was. Ashes in my throat because I can feel it suffocating me. The residue of what used to be. Coughing up the memories. Nothing left but ashes in my throat. Ashes in my throat, I can't breathe. Burning down everything I believe. Choking on the words I never said. Taste the funeral of what's dead. Smoke and dust, it's all that's left. Inhaling, fading with every breath. Swallow the fire, embrace the smoke. These ashes in my throat. These ashes in my throat. Gray on my lips, soot on my tongue. The requiem for battles never won. Every scream turns into dust. Oxidized rage, corroded trust. Incinerated dreams in my windpipe. Can't extinguish what ignites. Blackened lungs from the bridges burned. Every lesson that I never learned. They told me Phoenix rises from flame, but I'm still buried in the shame. No rebirth, just the aftermath. Walking down this scorched earth path. I can feel it suffocating me. The residue of what used to be. Coughing up the memories. Nothing left but
void. Session starting, sanity destroyed. Sanity destroyed. Son, I'm blackout therapy. Yeah. Strap me to the table, inject the numb. Doctor's got a prescription for what I've become. Electroshock the memories I can't erase. Lobotomize the mirror, can't stand my face. Pills like bullets shooting down my thoughts. They say I'm sick, but healing's what I fought. Sim therapy in a padded room. Chemical salvation, manufactured doom. Count backwards from 10, feel the darkness creep. They're rewiring my brain while I'm asleep. Wake up hollow, stitched and scarred. This blackout therapy's hitting hard. Breaking all the pain away. Welcome to my blackout therapy. Fade to black, lose control. Let 'em dissect my broken soul. Medicate the pain away. Welcome to my blackout therapy. Blackout therapy, erase my mind. Cut out the sickness, leave nothing behind. Drowning in the sedatives, losing who I am. Straight into the guardian of the treatment plan. Numb the screaming, kill the lie. Making it through the night. Shock the system, set me free. Overdose on blackout therapy. Blackout therapy. Blackout therapy. White coats circling like vultures on the prey. Diagnosing disorders, billing for dismay. Side effects include loss of self, trading broken for something else. Anesthetize my anger, sedate my fear. Prescription for the voices that they can't hear. Straight jacket solutions for my chaotic brain. They call it treatment, I call it change. Flatline emotions, restart the heart. Dissect my darkness, pull me apart. Clinical precision. possession. Terminated. Patient. Unresponsive. It take a day. Blind. Blackened. Don't change. Am I cured? Or just erased? Watch it fucking explode!
They built me to obey, programmed to comply. Assembly line existence, never question why. Cooking the mechanism, grinding day by day. But I can feel the friction starting to decay. All in my lungs, smoke in my eyes. Factory of suffering, mass-produced lies. Rivets in my spine, bolts through my brain. But I'm the virus in this cold machine chain. Punch the clock, break my back. Feed the system, stay on track. But something's screaming deep inside. Time to sabotage this ride. Feel the pressure building up. This engine's had enough. Wrenching and ready to frost. Gonna choke the machine to die. Choke the machine, strangle the gears. Father the system that feeds on fears. I'll rip out the wires, burn the design. This broken factory won't take what's mine. Suffocate the protocol, watch the empire fall. Grip the throat, feel it scream. I'm gonna choke the fucking machine. I'm gonna choke the fucking machine. Conveyor belt of corpses moving toward the grind. They promised us salvation, but they sold our minds. Mechanical messiah with a rusted crown. I'm pulling every lever just to burn it down. Hydraulic pressure crushing my revolt, but I can feel the mainframe start to jolt. Short circuit in the master plan. I'm the wrench thrown in by human hands. Safety protocols are failing fast. This industrial wasteland's built to last. But I'm the glitch inside the code, about to make this whole thing explode. I feel the pressure building up. This engine's had enough. Wrenching and ready to thaw. Gonna choke the machine to down. Choke the machine, strangle the gears. Father the system that feeds on food. Rip out the wires, round up his stand. This broken factory won't take what's mine. Suffocate the protocol, watch the empire fall. Grip a throat, feel it scream. I'm gonna choke the fucking machine. I'm gonna choke the fucking machine. Malfunction. Malfunction. Most systems breaking. Fuck it down. Shut it down. Tear apart the crowd. Dismantle. Dismantle. This mechanical hell. Wrap my hands around the pistons. Feel the engine start to fill. Every gear I crush is freedom. Every spug's a rebel yell. They said we replace. Replaceable, disposable. But even machines can learn to hate. And when you push metal too far,
machine. One screamed. Braille screen. Upload the violence, download the gun. Pixel perfection, let the slaughter begun. Circuit of rage, locked inside this digital cage. Scrolling through the blood-soaked feed, virtual violence is all I need.
Click, delete, refresh the pain. Binary code inside my brain. Streaming death in high definition. Addicted to this sick transmission. Fiber optic veins run cold. Sold my soul for clicks and gold. Every like's a hit of hate. Buffering my twisted fate. Can you feel it crawling through the screen? The sickness spreading obscene. Plug me in, I need the rush. Give me the digital bloodlust. Give it a bloodlust. Coursing through my code. Downloaded demons. One, ready to explode. Screaming at the pixels, bleeding through the white. Feed the algorithms, set the world on fire. Corrupted data in my veins. Fertile hatred, endless pain. Delete the human, you blew the through loss. I'm overdosing in digital bloodlust.
I'm overdosing my digital bloodlust.
Inject the malware straight into my eyes. Synthetic suffering, no compromise. Every notification is a blade, cutting deeper in this masquerade. They monetize my misery, turn my trauma into currency. Man was bleeding, data streams, living nightmares, pixel dreams. Connection lost, but I'm still here, drowning in the static fear. Reboot, restart, can't break free. This digital hell is killing. Can you feel it crawling through the screen? The sickness spreading obscene. Plug me in, I need the rush. Craving that digital bloodlust. Digital bloodlust. Coursing through my code. Downloaded demons. Ready to explode. Screaming at the pixels, bleeding through the white. Feed the algorithms, set the world on fire. Corrupted data in my veins. Viral hatred, endless pain. Needing the human, upload the true rust. I'm overdosing on digital bloodlust.
I'm overdosing my digital bloodlust.